Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now we have a Sephora haul. Yes, it is Sephora haul time from the spring savings event that just passed. I am a VIB member, and so that means that I got 15% off of my final purchase. So yes, 15%. If you're not a beauty insider, I would suggest that you sign up so you can take advantage of future sales like this and also little perks along the way. Um, it's free to sign up. It's just a rewards program, and you get points for everything that you buy. This is totally not sponsored. Just sharing with you guys what I picked up this time around. Let's go ahead and get into this box. It just got delivered. I will say the shipping was also pretty quick. My estimated delivery date was actually not until um later in the week, and it actually came probably about 4 or 5 days earlier than the estimated date. So kudos to Sephora for getting those shipments out. I'm going to start with the samples. So as you know, when you order from Sephora, you get to choose between whatever samples they have available. You can choose two, and so I typically go for the fragrances if they are available, and in this case they were. So I chose Amazing Grace and Valentino Donna Born in Roma. And so I actually have smelt both of these before, and I do own a travel spray of the Valentino when I bought like the one of the kits, the set that was available around the holidays with the three different colors. So I have this, but I do like to get these sample sizes just to drop in your purse. They're cute for on the go, or again, if it is something new and you're trying it out, it's a good way to get a nice sample. The Amazing Grace also smells amazing, and I have smelled this one before. It is an EDT, which I typically don't buy. I'm more of a perfume person, but this one does smell really good, and I understand why people like um have the hype behind this one. And this is by the brand Philosophy, who makes a lot of great products, or a lot of popular products. I personally haven't bought that many of them, but the ones that I have used were great. All right, so I'm just gonna be plucking out of my box and sharing with you guys what they are. If I can remember the prices, I will share them. If not, it's still on the Sephora page. And again, if you refer back to my other video, I did have prices and everything listed. So first, we're gonna start with the Laneige Berries and Cocoa Kisses. This is a set where you get a lip gloss and the lip sleeping mask. Now, I will say I've ordered a set like this before, but it came out around the holidays, and you still got the berry lip gloss, but the lip sleep mask was like in mango, I think it was. It was yellow. And so it's my first time trying this particular brand, even though I knew about it and I know it's a cult favorite, but I really liked it. And so I decided to reorder this one. And so just so you can see what everything looks like, this is the lip glowy balm in a berry. I really like this particular lip gloss. And then you get the lip sleeping mask, and don't let the size fool you. Although it looks small, this was in chocolate. So although it looks small, this lasts for a really long time. I typically put them on each night, or put some on every night before I go to bed. And this lasted me probably a couple months, if not a little longer. So I was surprised when I used the first set. And the set is only like $26, and that's a good price because the lip gloss alone is like about $15, $16. You also get the little scooper in a cute little package, which I love. So it's a really nice set, and I was surprised that it did not sell out because I think this one came out around the holidays, hence the kind of chocolate theme. But hey, I'm glad it didn't sell out because more for me. Alrighty, next up, this so I guess for this one, this would kind of be a repurchase. I didn't have this exact set, but because I've had the brand and those products before, repurchase. So this is a Tatcha purchase here, a Tatcha trial size, and this was $29. I know about Tatcha products; they have a really good reputation. I know that they're really good skincare, but it can be on the pricey side. But I have faith that I'm going to like it because I typically like things that are expensive anyway. But this one is the Clarifying Cleanse and Hydrate, and based on the skincare needs that it has, this one seemed perfect for me. This one says it gently purifies pores and lightly hydrate skin with gentle gel cleanser and balancing moisturizer. So you can use this daily, and that's what I'm looking for, just daily cleansers. And again, I've never tried a Tatcha product. I know about them, know they're great, but just never tried it myself. But just for you to see, this is what the cleanser looks like, and this is what the moisturizer looks like. And again, if these are like some of my other products where you've gotten them, don't let these small sizes, especially like moisturizers, fool you. If it's a little bit goes a long way, this thing will probably be a good month's worth. This is a lightweight hydration pore refining in wild rose for this. And then of course, here's our cleanser. So definitely not a bad price for Tatcha products at all. Now you guys know that I also have, let's see, the sprays, body sprays. Do I need perfumes? Do I need body sprays? More of them? No. But did I buy them? Yes. These are two that I got from Sol de Janeiro, and I said that I was going to purchase these. I had smelled them in store, and I really like them. So this is the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa number 40. The scent notes are black, amber plum, and vanilla woods. And again, this is like a body spray, perfume spray, hair mist. You can use it, all of those things. And these are both 3 ounces, and they were $24 each. And this one is the Cheirosa 71. This is the one that I really fell in love with because it gives, and this is like, I think the original scent or whatnot, but this one is cozy cashmere with decadent notes of caramelized vanilla, tossed macadamia, and tonka bean. So this one gives summer vibes. It's definitely something I would carry with me to the beach to spray on. It gives that kind of vibe. So if you never smelled it or you wondering what it's like, that's what it gives. I do also have the perfume, but I feel like the perfume just didn't give the same thing as the spray. So I actually like the spray better. And this one, it gives, as you can see, the black amber plum and vanilla woods. I'm not a huge vanilla person. I've talked about that before, but it depends on how it's, what it's mixed with and what it comes off as. But this one I actually really like, and it gives a sweet, fruity scent. So the black amber plum is more prevalent for me than the vanilla, but it mixes in with it very well. Alrighty, next up, you know that I don't buy haul things or do big makeup skincare things and not have a Fenty beauty product up in here or a Fenty product up in here. So the first Fenty product that I have is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop in my favorite scent, which is the Warm Cinnamon. This one is one of the limited edition scents. It originally came out in the winter times. Typically when it comes up, to me it feels like it's a slightly thicker formula than the standard one, although the other one, the original, is just as moisturizing. This one's very moisturizing, and I love, love, love the scent. And it also has just a hint of a shimmer. To me, it's not overly glittery or shimmery, but it's a little something there that you can see in the light. So this was also on sale already. It was like 30% off, I think. So it was like 32.20 or 32.50, and then plus your 15% off. So a great deal. I keep these in stock. I think I have like 3 or 4 already in full size, and I have the mini combo set. Then I also added this to the collection. So I love this one. Riri, we've been asking, please make this a permanent staple. Don't just keep us on the limited edition. But either way, I'm going to buy it. All right, and while we're on the Fenty train, this is actually a re-up. So was the Warm Cinnamon. That was a repurchase. This is also another repurchase. The Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Heat, which is the plumping version of the lip glosses. If you aren't familiar with Rihanna's lip glosses, the gloss bombs, they are 3 different types. They have just the regular lip gloss, which has a little hint of color, but it's not super opaque. It would be great to maybe top off a lipstick or whatnot. I'm actually wearing another one right now. This is in the color Riri. And this is just a regular lip gloss. There's no lipstick or anything under it. That's just the color payoff. And then this one is the Gloss Bomb Heat, which is the lip plumper. And it's also just in terms of opaqueness, it's a regular gloss, but it has the plumping capabilities. This one's in Hot Cherry, which is the red. I already own this, but I was running low. And for some reason, it tends to sell out in stores. So I had to end up ordering it. And I'm glad I did. I think the Heat is $26, but they range from like 22 or 24 to $26, depending on which one. The third one is the Gloss Bomb Cream, which has the most color payoff because it is a little bit thicker, more opaque. So here we go with that one. All right. And while we're journeying on Fenty, let's go into the Fenty perfume. This is the travel size. I already had one of these. Also another repurchase. I love it because I have so much perfume. I typically just get travel sprays, but I think I will eventually get the big bottle of this because I love it. But it's also what I consider my special occasion or a special occasion fragrance. So I don't wear it like every day or anything. So right now, travel sizes work, but I will be getting that big bottle because I do love the scent. For me, the magnolia kind of smokiness and the magnolia comes through, and I get that, and I love it. Growing up in North Carolina, and we had a huge magnolia tree in my grandparents' front yard, so I really love the magnolia scent. So for me, this was a great scent, and I just love a little bit goes a long way on this, and it is very long lasting, especially on clothes, especially on clothes. And this is like $39, I think, by itself. And the prices I'm quoting are the original prices, not counting like discounts or anything. But while we're in the fragrance sector, we'll continue with another. This is a new purchase, first time purchase for me. And this is the Nest New York Lychee Rose. Now, this I love. I've seen a lot. I did smell this one in store previously, not during the sale, but when I saw another reviewer, Ruka, talked about this one, and apparently Lychee Rose is going to be popular. I think Kayali also released a scent with this note in it as well. So this might be the new trending note or scent. And this one, I like Nest fragrances. I haven't really bought any, but I have had the samples of them and they smell wonderful. And so I like them. I love their designs, like this black with the designs and the packaging. I love it. Travel spray. I'm gonna put some here. I was wearing perfume earlier, so I just want to make sure it wasn't still lingering. Um, on the first spray, I definitely get the rose as soon as I spray it. This is very floral. So if you're a floral person, it's like I would say a sweet floral. If you are a floral person, if you like, this is something that I would recommend for sweet floral people, or if you like rose, because it does give a very nice rose scent or sweet rose scent. Yes, I love that. Um, I would recommend it, and I may eventually buy the big bottle of it because it is something I really like. I think it'll be great for summer because of that sweetness, that sweet floral. But I would wear that whenever. I'm not somebody who sticks to, fragrances for summer, winter on most occasions, unless it's something that's extremely heavy that I know would work best in the winter. But for the most part, I wear what I want when I want. Um, and I want to say this travel spray was like, I don't even want to lie to y'all because I don't remember how much this one was. All right. Next up, this is also a new purchase or first time purchase. This is the new scent. Oh, sorry, it's upside down. New scent from Brown Girl Jane, which is Carnival. And I have actually purchased three other um, travel size sprays from this brand that I got through Scentbird. I have tried Casablanca, Lamu, and Bahia. And I love all of the scents, but I will go ahead and be honest with you and say that longevity and projection are not there for these particular scents. Now they smell great. Would I continue to buy them? Yes. But probably just the travel size. And the reason being because, again, longevity and projection are not there, but they do smell great. And maybe if you can figure out a way to layer them, they're great for layering as well. If you can figure out a way to maybe layer it with a unscented lotion or something where it sticks to your skin and lasts a little longer, I think it would be fine. But the scents do smell really good. But this is their new scent, Carnival. And again, I love the packaging. It's kind of simple, but also really nice. And it's a little different than what you typically see. But I do like this. This is a clean brand as well. It's a black owned brand, woman owned brand, and they have gotten a lot of rewards for their stuff as well. So it is good product in that sense. It's just you just don't get your longevity and projection. And if that's something important to you, then just know that. But otherwise, if you just like the scents, they have good scents. Love that. So I'm gonna spray that on this arm, and we'll check back in with both of them at the end, near the end of the haul. So I just did one spray for both. The notes for this particular perfume. This is a parfum, Eau de Parfum. You get Caribbean mango, jasmine, nectar, amber, ginger, whipped musk, golden pimento, creamy sandalwood, and vanilla. And what comes through immediately is the vanilla, the mango. So you get that kind of the fruity, like the mango, that's coming through, the nectar, and the vanilla. That's what I got off top when I just did a quick sniff. Yeah. So I like it. It smells good. It does give kind of a tropical vibe. And it also says here that inspired by festive. And they kind of all of their scents are kind of based on like a mood that they're trying to set or a location or just kind of some kind of vibe. And so the vibe for this one, of course, is festival because it's or festive because it's talking about carnival. So we love that. And I love the scent. So definitely good purchases. And while we're on to the body sprays and scents, we will go on to this is my first, I guess you could say, high end or super high end or super luxe because I do have like Chanel and Prada and some of those other scents as well. But Tom Ford, this is my first Tom Ford purchase. I am not crazy about the Tom Ford fragrance line. I know they're very popular. I have smelled most of them, but there are two that I really like. Two. One of them is the scent that goes with this, which is the Soleil Blanc. I really like that fragrance. This is actually the shimmering body oil, so it is scented, so it does have that Soleil Blanc scent, but it is also a body oil, so it's not just a perfume. But I do like the actual standalone perfume. This is a beautiful bottle, beautiful packaging. This was $40. It is very shimmery. I did test this in the store. So if you don't like a lot of glitter and shimmer, this is not for you. But for me, I like to sparkle. So I really like this. I can definitely see this if I'm going to the beach, spraying this on so that I can be out in the sun. It's just got all the rays bouncing off the glitter and all of that. This is it. Or even going out for the evening and you're going to be out and have the lighting and all that. Yeah, I want to sparkle and I want to smell good. This is for you. Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Love, love, love this. And I have been eyeing this actually for a couple of years. I would kind of look at it and I would forget about it. And I feel like maybe it's only out like around the spring, summertime. I don't know if it's just not out year round, at least not at Sephora. So maybe that's it. But I've been eyeing it and I finally pulled the trigger and purchased it. Um, I will say my other fragrance, like I said, I do like this. This is in gold, by the way. I do like the Soleil Blanc fragrance, and then my favorite Tom Ford fragrance. Like if Tom Ford was to reach out and be like, "What perfume would you want us to send you?" Please send the Jasmine. I think it's Jasmine Rouge. Yes, Jasmine Rouge. Please, that one, all time favorite, hands down. I have smelled that one, love it. So if I were to ever purchase a fragrance from Tom Ford, it would either be Soleil Blanc or the Jasmine Rouge, and probably the Jasmine first, and then I would get this one. But those are my favorite Tom Fords. The cherry and all the other ones that people just go crazy over. Not my thing. It's not that they smell bad, but they do kind of have more of a masculine, smoky, undertones and whatnot, which aren't necessarily horrible because I feel like Rihanna's fragrance has a little bit of that too, but just the way those come off, I'm not a fan for me personally, but I don't think they smell bad, just not something I would want to smell like. All right, so we're close to the end here. We have the K Skin. These are actually two of the same product, just in different colors. This is the K Skin Sun Care. If you're not familiar with K Skin, this is Winnie Harlow's brand. She's the model. So this is the Owl Lip Balm, and it has SPF 30 in it. So one is just the original, which is like a clear lip balm, and then the other I got in Bad Gal Berry. If you didn't know about Winnie Harlow, she's also an island gal. So there we get that. So this is the original. Looks like it kind of has kind of a coconut scent, but it's also sweet. I don't know how to really describe it, but I like it. Like I said, that's a repurchase. This is my first time getting the colored ones. When I ordered the first time, they didn't have the color. It was just the original because the line had just been released, so they have gradually added more things. but at the time they didn't have anything but the original. But now we have the colors, the Bad Gal Berry. Can't wait to try this one out. It's also SPF 15, I mean SPF 30, and it cost $15. So these were $15 each. All right, guys, we are coming to the end with my last two products. And these are from the Sephora collection, and they are foot masks. So I got one of each scent or type. The first one is the nourishing and repairing one, which has coconut extract. And these are actually like little sock thingies. Like you actually put it on. It's a mask that is like a sock. So you put it on your feet, let it sit for 20 minutes, and then just rub in any of the remaining product. There's nothing to rinse off. So it's a nice little pampering moment. And then for this one, it's the quenching and relaxing, which has the lavender extract. Also, same process. You let it sit for 20 minutes and then rub in the remaining product. These are originally $5 without any sale or discount, but during the Sephora sale, all the Sephora brand products were 30% off. So you got that great deal on all the Sephora brand products. And I think right now they're offering bonus points or points multiplied on Sephora brand products. I think it's 5 times points on any Sephora brand products. So make sure you check those out as well. So if you've been thinking about it, it's a good way to earn some points if you are a rewards member and you just want to get some quick and easy points. So guys, that was my Sephora haul. The Lychee Rose is still giving. The Carnival, similar scents, very nice. But like I said, this one is more of a skin scent. Projection and longevity not there. This one, I can actually smell it kind of being right here. But I love both of them. Keeping them both. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. So that has been my haul. If you did watch my video, like I said, the previous video where I was telling you what was going to be in my cart or what I plan on buying, I did mention the Jackie Aina collection fragrances that she just released. However, as no surprise, they were sold out. The travel sizes and the discovery set were sold out by the time I got access to the sale. So I was able to go into Sephora and smell them, all 4 scents. There are 4 if you didn't know. And I would say that they are not necessarily on my must-have list, but there are a couple that I would like to have, and I will probably eventually get the travel sizes. And I'll probably do another video maybe talking just about those scents, because I know there's been a lot of little controversy and kind of some mixed opinions. And from what I've seen, people either kind of love the scents or hate them, or they just think they're not for them. And honestly, it kind of reminds me of when Rihanna's perfume first came out, because a lot of people weren't fans of it. And I think it's because it was so different in terms of what we're used to for scents. And I know with Jackie's stuff, a lot of people were expecting or had higher expectations because Jackie is about that Black girl looks life and we love her for it. And so I think people were looking for a luxurious fragrance or something that would stand out in the more luxury line level, whereas they really are layering fragrances and they are not necessarily super unique in scent. But there were, like I said, a couple that I do like, and I will probably pick up the travel size. What I would suggest, based on my experience with the fragrances, is that you go in store if you can and skin test them, meaning don't spray it on that little strip. Spray it on your skin, let it sit, and for a few minutes, maybe walk around the store, do some more shopping, and then sniff again. Because from what I saw, I could tell you for the most part, the initial spray, like when I just sprayed it on my skin and got that little scent, I did not like any of them. But as they set, they got better. So I really encourage you to do that. But again, like I said, I'll probably do a totally separate video talking about those fragrances later down the line. But if you have smelled them or if you did purchase them, let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And also, if you have purchased any of the stuff that you saw me share here, let me know your thoughts on it if you own it already, or if it's something that maybe you have also been thinking about purchasing. I'll definitely do a follow-up on some of these products and let you know how they work, and specifically with these masks, because they do go on like a sock, and I wear size 11, so we'll see if they're big foot friendly. But for now, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.